Hi. I finished a NetGalley that comes out on the 14th of February, Valentine's Day. And is that significant? Because the title of the book is The Book of All Loves by Agustin Fernandez Malo. It's translated from Spanish, and it's one of the Fitzcarraldo editions. Now it's a very difficult book to categorise. I haven't a clue where I'd put it. Is it poetry? Is it a narrative? Is it an essay? Is it all three? I don't know. I also found it very difficult to get into, very difficult to... There's no sort of beginning, middle and end. There's no plot. There's no real characters that you can sort of grasp to engage with. I did at times find it a struggle to read. But there are some beautiful ideas in here. We've got sections of almost poetry where you've got an unnamed couple doing a he says, she says, he says, she says. Talking about love, talking about their relationship. And you've got things in every square inch of your skin, I find you completely. I know my love for you is unlike any love I felt before, because in every centimetre of your body I encounter you wholly. You've got things like that. Absolutely gorgeous ideas about love and relationships in this he says, she says, sort of like poetic section. Then you've got also sections that are almost like encyclopedia entries describing different types of love. Prime mover love. Limit love, noise love. I found those really hard going at times. I wasn't quite grasping the ideas that were behind all these different types of love that were being categorized. I don't know, maybe I'm a bit thick, who knows. And then you've also got sections that are almost like a narrative. You've got a writer and her Latin teacher husband, and they go to Venice for a break, for a rest. But something's happening in Venice when they're there, and everywhere they go, they're encountering more and more people who are blind. There seems to be this growing epidemic of people in Venice who are blind. You know, they keep encountering these people on the bridges and whatever. And then St. Mark's Square is closed off because it's almost become a dead zone where there's no sound, where there's no smell. So it's like a dead zone. You've also got us like an enigmatic ambassador that the writer encounters or keeps encountering or bumping into or seeing. At the end, you can't... I couldn't see where we were going with this, because the book references the Great Blackout. And it seems that in the poetry sections, are these the only two people still alive? There's this he says, she says. I don't know. I've in the beginning, I couldn't see where we were going. But at the end, you do. At the end, I thought, oh yeah, because you've got references to eyes. You've got a statue where the eyes have been sort of vandalised. You've got this nameless bird, this single bird that just is around. And this couple go out and they seem to be the only people there. So have you got almost like biblical references? Like we had in the Bible, you had Noah and the flood, and the dove came down to show everything was okay again. Have we got the same sort of thing here? These two people, this couple that are left, and this bird that's flying around. Is it a symbol of a beginning or an end? I this you can sort of see where everything is going, and that this grey blackout seems to be at the heart of everything. And the dialogue between, and so you've got the dialogue between the he says, she says. The he says, she says, are those the writer and her husband? It's one of those books it took me a while to get into. I'm glad I finished it, because it's only at the end could I see where the journey had led me, sort of thing. It's a book that I think you could almost dip into, just flick open a few pages and read some of this dialogue. But I don't know. I'd love to know what other people think of it. So when it comes out on Valentine's Day, if you pick it up, just drop a line down below and let me know what your thoughts were, because it's left me totally bamboozled, perhaps. Who knows? So, happy reading. Take care.